Hello everyone, it's me Sooner. Good to see you. It is Thursday, the 23rd of February. I came on to do an update, let you know what's going on with me, uh, what's going on around me, what's basically what's going on um, in the last few weeks here. Uh, a lot, and it's all pretty much medical. Um, a lot of it is pretty much medical. Um, First of all, I hate to say this, and I really do. I probably most likely after the next visit or so with the doctor will not be able to do videos for a while. Um, I have a sore on me that I've been trying to heal for quite a while, and no matter what I do, no matter what I'm supposed to use to heal it, to get it better, it hasn't been working and it's getting worse. It got bigger and it got worse. And I'm not just talking a little bit here and there, I'm talking worse. As a matter of fact, they're saying that if this, whatever supplies they just sent me to more supplies to heal this, uh, doesn't work, the only two options I now have besides protein shakes to get the skin better, um, the only options I have, and I'm kind of concerned about, is a skin graft or a wound vac. Um, Probably a wound vac first. If the protein shakes that I've been doing lately don't work, and the stuff that I have to heal this sore don't work, um, they'll probably start with wound vac. If that doesn't help it, then I have to do a skin graft. Which, with that, if you've never had a skin graft or don't know what they are, that would require surgery. Um, I'm not going to get into full detail, but that would require surgery and that would require me being in the hospital. Um, at this point, one of those two options are pretty likely right now. I'm hoping not, but they are pretty likely. Um, it's it's not good. The sore is not healing no matter what we do, no matter how much we take care of it like we're supposed to, and do what we're supposed to and use what we're supposed to. This sore is not healing like most that I've had that just clear right up within 2 or 3 days. This one is just not working, it's not healing, and it's just getting worse. Um, so if I can't get it healed with just the supplies that was given to me and do it like I'm supposed to, then the other route would be to put me on a wound a wound vac, which would require me to be in bed, and so I wouldn't be able to film for you all. Um, I am shocked. I didn't expect this to get as bad as it did, um, but it is. It's pretty important right now that I get this healed as best and as promptly as possible, um, because at this point this is pretty major as far as my health. I had no idea it had got to where it's at. Even with everything I've been doing and everything my nurse is helping me do, it's just not wanting to heal. Um, so unfortunately, like I said, if I can't get it to do that, then it will have to be in the hands of a medical team, and it would require me to either be in bed for a while or to be in the hospital for a while. And as to how long, if that were to happen, I can't tell you this time. I wouldn't even know. And I don't think they could tell me, even if they wanted to. I don't think they'd know either. Probably until it actually heals completely. And that could be a while, a good while. I don't know. So, um, that's what I'm dealing with right now. That's the biggest thing that's going on with me right now. That's why you haven't seen videos since the last time I posted, because I'm having to not be in my chair so much, because that's what he wants. He wants me to stay out of my chair as much as I can tolerate and to stay out of it as much as I can as possible. Um, so this is where I'm at. I don't have a choice. I would love to tell you all that I have a choice, but I don't. This is where it's at right now. This is where my health is at right now. I do not have a choice from now on, from here, from here until this gets better. I do not have a choice. I have to take these breaks. I have to. I don't have a choice, and I sure wish I did. Believe me, I wish I did, but I don't. I really don't at this point. Um, and if I want to get better and get my health back in order, I have to do this. It's imperative, it's important, it's critical that I do this to get my body back in order, to get my health back in order. Because if I don't, it's just going to get worse and worse and worse to the point where they may not know what to do for me after a while. So at this point, this is where everything stands. This is where my life stands. It's at a standstill right now because of the doctor's orders. It is what it has to be. Not that I enjoy it, not that I want it to be, but it has to be this way. Um, and I've also kind of just wanted to just take a break anyway. I have tried to forget other things. I've tried to put other things aside, and I have been able to a little bit because of everything that has gone on with my health. I've had to put that aside. I've had no choice. I've had to focus on my health. But even with that being said, I've been really like depressed. I'm not going to hide that from y'all. I'm not going to say that, you know, that, oh, this is great and I'm great and we can do this, I can do this, and have you think that my life is always, I got this, I got this. Because no, right now, I don't have this. It's not in my hands anymore. I don't. It's in the hands of my medical team, it's in the hands of my wound care team, and it's in the hands of the hospital now. I don't have it in my hands. It's not, I can't do it by myself right now. I can't. It's too major right now. And I guess with that going on, along with everything else that had been going on anyway, before this, I I just have been wanting to just not do much. Um, I've been wanting to just, I've almost been wanting to give it all up and say, I'm sorry, but I'm done. I can't do this. But that's not me. That's not who I am. Well, I may have to let other things in life go and let them be what they are. I can't do this to you all. I can't. I can't just create something that I built, that I enjoy, that I created, and just give it up. I can't do that. It's not fair to you, and it's like I wasted my time creating something that I have to walk away from, which I'm not willing to do. There are things that I can let go of because there's just no way around it, and there's things I can't. This, for you all, I can't. I worked hard for it. It's an outlet for me. It gives me a voice when mine doesn't know what to say. My thoughts and words come out better this way. Um, and I have missed you all. I have. I've missed you all so much. And while I'm in this predicament, I have been thinking of ways that I can, things that I can do, ideas that I can do, videos, ideas I might have, and I haven't thought of anything yet, but I'm sure I will, given time. Um, it's just I've had to mainly focus on my health and all these doctor things and whatnot for right now. But when I've had the time, I've been thinking about it, and I'm sure something will come to me. Um, as far as the other that I had been discussing, I did decide to let that go. I did decide to let that go. I did decide to just let it be, let it go. Um, it Nothing improved, nothing has improved, nothing has changed for the better. It's still the same. So other things I have decided to just close and not reopen because of the fact there's no changes and there's nothing going on to change it to make it better. Um, I I can't uh, keep doing that. I can't keep sitting here and waiting. Like they say, a watched pot never boils. Well, it's basically the same thing. You can't sit here and 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 wait for something to happen that apparently is not going to happen, that does not want to happen, that does not want to turn into something positive again. You can't do that. You're just sitting here wasting your life away by waiting for something is that's clearly not going to change because it doesn't want to change. So I decided, well, if that doesn't want to change, no matter what I try to do for a while, then I can't change it either. Like people say, I can't help you, you don't want the help. I can't I can't improve whatever is wrong if you don't tell me or talk and say what I need to do. I can't do that because I can't read minds. I don't know. I'm not a mind reader. I'm not a, you know, I'm not a magician. I can't just say, presto changeo, and everything's back to the way it was, and everything's hearts and flowers and butterflies, because it's not. And I know it's not going to be. So I'm not going to sit here and wait for those things when they're not going to appear. They're just not. It's obvious they're not. Um, so I've decided a while back, I'm just letting that go. Um, if, and I stress if because I doubt it, I seriously doubt it, if there is an attempt to change, then I might consider making efforts again. But until I see some, not just from my side, then I'm not going to bother because I've already tried and they didn't work and they're not working. So I'm not going to bother. There's no reason to. Um, and like I said, yes, I have been depressed. Yes, I've been wondering what my life is going to be like. And it's not just that, or it's not just, my medical issues. It's a lot of things that have been going on in my life um, that I've had to deal with on my own somewhat. Um, it would help, it would be nice if I had the encouragement from the unspoken, but I don't, and I know I won't. So this is all up to me to get through on my own as much as I can, which I will do. I'll get through it somehow, some way. I always do. Help or not, I will get through this. I'll get through it all. I will get through it all. And I've decided that when that does happen, I will come out a better person for it. Because now I know what to avoid. Now I know how to protect and put it and guard myself from things that can only hurt and not heal. Things that will only make things worse and not heal. Or just cause more heartache that I don't care to deal with ever again. I just don't. I just really don't. I've got too much going on with my health, too much going on with other things in my life, a lot of other things, and I can't. I'm not going to put my heart, my soul through that kind of path again. I'm not walking that path again. I'm not doing it. Um, I know people can say, well, if you try, that's the key word, try. And I've tried and nothing has helped. So, and I don't care to watch the same thing happen all over again. I just don't. I don't want the same thing to happen all over again. Because that's just like watching a rerun of some episode you've already seen. That's all, that's going to make you miserable anyway because it did in the first place. When it when it folded itself up the way it did and closed off. There's not to say that I may not, there won't be other chapters in my life that might be a little better. There just won't be. for a while. There won't be for a while until I can heal, till I can focus, till I can heal in every possible way of the word, um, physically, mentally, emotionally. When all that healing has done its job or done what it needs to do, then I'll be able to focus on a new chapter. But until then, I just need to focus on my health and getting better, and that's it. It's not to say that I don't, again, please, 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 I want my YouTube family to understand I am not giving up on you. I just have to focus on this right now. It's important. It's major for me to do this. It's not to say that I forgot you all. I have not forgotten you all. I have not forgot. And I won't forget you all. I just have to take a break again. And it's not that I want to, because believe me, I don't want to keep having to take breaks from you all. I don't. I don't like it. I don't like not having a way to occupy my mind at all. I don't like it either. And so it's been hard, but I've had no choice but to occupy it in different ways because now I have this going on and it's important that I focus on it. Um, and I hope that you can only understand, and I hope that you'll be as patient with me as you can be and understanding as you can be that right now I don't have a choice. I really don't have a choice. Um, if I did, you already know what my choices would be, where I would be, what I would be doing. But my choice, it's in the choice of my health and my doctors. It's not my choice anymore. So I have to do this. I have to do this so that I can get back to you all better than ever, healthier than ever, and focused better than ever for you. Because without all that, then what am I to you all? I'm not very good to you all. I'm not helping you by not helping myself recover from this that I'm going through. I'm not. It's not helping me to do that to you. It's not helping you to go through that because of me being unfocused and unclear or having to focus on one certain thing right now that I have no choice with the matter. So I ask you all to please, please bear with me. Please, please bear with me. Please. Please try to understand that I cannot do anything about this. This is something that is not in my control this time. There's nothing I can do. So please know that it's not something I want to do, it's something I have to do. So please bear with me. I will be back. I swear I will be back. I swear that I will be back better than ever. But right now, I have to do what's right for my health. And for those of you who are my YouTube family and do know me a little bit, know that yes, that is important. I would agree with me that yes, that's important. And don't worry about it. You've got your back. So I hope that that still rings true because I really need it right now. I really, really need it right now. because of what's going on. I really need it right now. I just ask for your support, for your prayers, for your patience, for your kindness, and your understanding right now of what I'm going through. And that I will be back as soon as I can be back, fully recovered, fully healed, and better than I was. I promise you all. Okay? I promise. As soon as this is all over with and I am healed and better and healthier, I will be back. Mark my words, I will be back, okay? I I didn't build a YouTube family just to leave you. That's not me, okay? So don't worry, I will be back. I just can't be back as frequent right now as I'd like to be. But I will be back, okay? Just know that. And please keep that in mind that I will be back. This isn't the end. I'm not saying bye. I'll I'm just saying I'll see you when I can see you. Okay? Because right now that's all I can do. Um, Other than that, um, besides that, I've got a van that's messed up right now that needs to be fixed, or I can't even go to my appointments that I have to go to because it's very vital and important and imperative that that get taken care of too, so I can get to my appointments, so I can get better and recover and heal. So yeah, there's a lot going on right now. There is so much going on right now that is too much to get into right now, but it's a lot. And I'm not going to say that everything is great because it's not. I'm not going to say or sit here and force myself to paint a smile on my face because I would just be forcing myself to do that, and I'm not going to do that either. So, are things okay right now? No. Am I a little worried? I'm a lot worried. Do I know where I could go from here? No, I don't. Is there any plans from here? No, there's not until the doctor makes those. I have to let him make my decisions now and my choices. I can't at this time do it myself. Um, so my hands are in the doctor's hands right now and in the hands of my medical team. I have to do what's important and what they think is best because I know they know best. Um, so I just wanted to come here and tell you all what was going on and that unfortunately I won't be able to be around for quite a while. Uh, for quite a while. I can't tell you how long because I don't know, but just keep your eye out for me because hopefully I'll be back soon as possible. Okay? Because I want to be back and I will be back. It's just going to be a while. I just don't have an estimated time or date for you because I don't know, and neither do they. Because we asked how long do they think it would take for it to heal, and they have no idea. They don't have any better idea than I do. So, um, anyway, you all take care, and I will see you soon. Have a great weekend, because I know that's coming up, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your February and the rest of your week, or your weekend, and then your week. And I will see you as soon as I possibly can. I miss you all dearly, and I will be thinking of you every day. Mark my words, I am thinking of you every day, and I will continue to do so until I can be back with you all. So, you all take care. I send you my best, and I will see you as soon as I possibly can. Okay? Y'all have a good evening, and I'll catch you soon. Bye bye.